Go ahead, Brett.
Good, Johnny?
Yeah.
Dylan, just give us your thoughts on advancing to the round of 16.
Super excited. I'm glad I've made it through to the Sweet 16, as you call it, but not so proud of the way I played today, but that's okay. I'll just forget about that tomorrow, do some practice this afternoon, and set things right.
I was going to ask you, are the emotions a little weird? I'm sure you knew the math and the permutations of what you needed to do to advance. Did you realize it before your match was over? And
yeah, my caddy mentioned to me on 16 green that they were going down, I guess, 18, and Tony was 1 up, so that secured it for me. So I guess I only had breathing room walking up that hill to 17 tee box, but yeah, I was trying to take care of business myself and finish it in style. I didn't really get off to a good start and struggled most of the day, really.
Early in the week, I asked you if you felt like a 64 seed, and you said absolutely not. Is this kind of proof of that in your mind?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I definitely was in a group that was winnable on paper in my mind. I wasn't going to say I was the favorite in the group, but I said as soon as if I got through Tony Finau, that would definitely make me the favorite in my mind. And I did that on day one quite convincingly, so that gave me a lot of confidence, and hopefully I can get my mind back to what I was feeling like Thursday morning.
Did you feel, Dylan, like you were kind of playing with house money after winning your first 2 days when you started?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Will's a great player. He was obviously going to not take it lying down, but yeah, I just poor start and then decent middle of the round and didn't really finish it off too well, but that's okay. I've got a short-term memory, so I'll just forget about that and get some work done and be ready for tomorrow.
Had you played with Will any before?
No, that was my first time. Never really had a conversation with him either. He's a new kid on the block, so
right. Really
impressive, nice guy, sweet kid, and pretty good golfer too.
Right. And what do you like most about the way you're playing this week?
I would say just the confidence I have in the driver. I'm hitting it pretty well right now, nice and long, and then putting. The putting yesterday was amazing down the stretch against Jason Kokrak. I made probably 3 putts in the last 5 holes that were, for me, pretty amazing. I don't make too many putts typically, but yeah, I'm really proud of the putting right now.
Right, right.
You've played this golf course probably more than anybody in the field. Do you feel like this is a course that can be overpowered by someone who can drive the ball a long way? I'm thinking of Bryson.
Yes, I mean, any course can be overpowered if you can put it in play. I think there are a few holes where dog legs and water and hazards kind of inhibit your ability to hit it long and take advantage, and I think a wedge is always going to be the better odds. But in match play, obviously, anything's possible. So there's some scenarios where, like today, I try to drive it onto the 18th green because I knew 335 front edge downwind, I can get it there. So something like that is hugely helpful, and I almost did it, hit it just right at the green, hit the tree. But things like that are definitely crucial around here. But for me, it's more so the razor edge is the hole like 12 where you got a 7-8 iron into the green, there's water all the way down the left, or 13 on the tee shot. Those are the ones that are really important. If you're confident you can hit that prescribed shot in the small little area that you have, it's more important to do that stuff than bomb at 350.
Dylan, I know you've played all over the world your whole career and everything, but 7 rounds to win this tournament, how grueling is something like that? Have you done that ever before?
Yeah, I've won. So I won a South African junior. That was, I guess I won the stroke play qualifier and went through, I guess it was a 64-man seed. So yeah, 7 matches to win that, 36-hole final. So that was even more golf than what's on the cards here. I'm in great physical shape, so for me, stamina is no issue. It's just about getting my performance up to that top level that it's going to take to beat these guys in the last 16.
And finally, you were talking about reducing your body weight, getting a little bigger and stronger. Was there 1 or 2 keys to that as far as either diet or the way you trained?
Yeah, just eat as much as I can. I kind of err on the side of eating too healthily. Besides cookies, I have a few cookies and ice cream, but eat too healthily, and my trainer says to me, just eat more, Dill. Eat some dirty meals, eat a pizza once a week at least, and just put on the calories. So I did that pretty well through quarantine, and I'm holding my weight right now. So weighed myself this morning, I'm 80.5 kilograms, so that's my fighting weight right now, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Thanks, Dylan.
Cool.
Thanks,